Because we know we only gonna get. I thought y'all had a good battle too, though. Like I'm thinking it's good to see that authentic sound, like the real kind of sound, like when it's yours. It's good to see that shit.
Nah, that's a,
How was it out there? How them fans out there, Rex?
yo. You know how the bands, bro. Them niggas, they come.
I know how
Them
that shit
niggas
is.
come to see whoever's coming to spit that shit, bro.
Oh, but boy, is they?
They
Yeah,
don't
like
even.
it's
They don't care if you with 20 niggas or you by yourself, because they gonna act like they with you if you spitting that shit.
here go the thing with them people. They real fan. It's a big difference between them and a URL fan, ain't it? Big difference, ain't
Big, big difference. Yo, you ain't see that box they gave me?
it? Uh-uh.
Yo, they gave me a box with some clothes in it. When you lift the box up, there's a video. It's videos of my highlights flashing through battles and all that shit.
Oh, is it? Put it up on top. Put it up top. Let
You
me
got it
see.
on Instagram Live. Check it Instagram Live. I saw that shit. That shit is fire.
What the
Rex.
shit? But yeah, like they fan level is a like they different from the urban fan. The urban fan, he the worst. It's like these niggas, the West Coast, they fans is real life. They appreciate you for your skill. Like they appreciate it. They really come up to you and they like the niggas just come to hate and just be around. That's what they want to do. They want to hang around and be seen and wear they glitter belts. Ain't no hoes if y'all
Yeah,
niggas. I ain't
yeah.
gonna
These,
say.
these niggas come to cheer for the niggas that they see the most.
Got you. Yeah, see that, but yeah, but it's real refreshing to go over there because they remind you a lot. They, you know what I'm saying? It's like they really, for all y'all that don't know, the only hateful fan is a URL fan. But you got to go through that though to get tough. That's the thing. You have to
That's
go
a
through it.
fact.
If you do not go through it, if you do not go through the hate from like, cause y'all
Yo,
don't
bro,
know
they
in the
was just playing
URL
your
sense.
battle. You and Marv one battle just now.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what they was telling me. Boss just said that. Yeah, they that and that's 14 years ago. Rex of my life. Like couldn't they? And they could never. I was the main event of their second day that night, niggas. What's up? Now, how about that, Marks? Yeah, me and that was a 2 day event. The main event, I believe, was Arsenal
Conceded.
and
Con.
Arsenal and Con was one
Yeah.
day, and me and Marv. Yeah, what's up? See, that's the kind of shit I do on my first time
And your
around,
word.
first
And
appearance.
then the next,
Yeah,
then the next event, I was the headliner of the second day.
who you took?
It's
Awkward, right?
awkward.
Aqua.
Yeah, yeah. So
Awkward
like
easy.
when you see that level of shit like that, man, it's a eye opener. It make you keep going. Like I'm sure E know now, because I know them fans that he seen. That was his first time being in another place like that.
Yes.
So like what he yeah, like that's his first time being in another arena somewhere nowhere near home league or the coast. He'll probably tell you them fans is different. They're very that
It
it
don't
ain't
matter where a
huh?
URL event is at.
It's
It's a
hateful.
home game for the niggas that they pick on. They got on their cards a lot. Because if you don't notice it, it's the same motherfuckers on stage every time.
Yeah, because it's a cool kids club now. They have a club. It's like, but who do you battle though? You have nobody to battle when everybody is friends. Who the fuck do you battle?
Yeah, I can't do that friendly shit, bro. I ain't want that.
Fuck no. It takes away everything. It's no longer once you doing friendly shit, man. It's no longer battle rap. It's not. This supposed to be a war. This ain't supposed to be. Come on, bro. Let's go drink and then we get on stage and rap. No, no. You supposed to feel like fuck me from the moment you see me. That's why all this face off shit is new. We ain't do that. We pulled up and got to it. Nigga, this ain't no motherfucking. Here, I gotta look at this nigga. I don't want to look at this nigga. Flip that coin.
No, yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I charge it for face offs, bro. So a nigga know that's some extra money they gotta put on me. They want me to do a face off.
Yeah, I mean yeah, cause you gonna argue with him to death. I be wanting to kill something at that moment. Like I don't want to talk to this nigga. I fuck around and say anything, man. I want cause hey Rex, hey Rex, when it's us, like our era, we get real demons on our backs, man. Like these niggas don't even get demons or pressure. They don't even feel that shit. They don't even feel that shit, man. Like when it's us against us, man. When it means something, man, that shit hurts, man. It
I'm
hurts, man.
telling you, when you got that feeling like I can't go home if I lose.
Oh man, that's the best type of feeling to be in that pressure. Let me ask you this, Rest. What is your triggers doing getting ready? What is your triggers?
My trigger is
Like, okay, what you can't have in your regular life going on for you to get ready?
I can't have. I gotta isolate.
Gotta ice. I think all of us
I
do.
gotta.
Yeah,
I
it's like
might like.
it's impossible to
I
do
might
it.
tell my wife, yo, I'm going to PA for the weekend and go get a room somewhere and just lock in. Like, and
Distraction is like it like I don't think nobody
I don't want to know
understand
who
that
got
shit. Like
locked up on the block. I don't know who got
we just
punched in the
don't.
face. Really don't
No.
care about none of that shit at the moment. Like I gotta lock in on this shit and I had a chance to really lock in because I'm saying my legal situation. So I had a chance to really lock in this time. Like oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But other than that, can you lock in? No, you know what it is? We can, but it's tough though. It's tough
Now
though.
it's
It's
hard
tough.
because we done visited damn near everywhere. We done
Yeah.
been so now we gotta find a place that's remote that
To
that we
think.
don't want to have fun at.
Wait, Ver, why y'all don't like face offs? Like
I
you
mean,
and Av, you and Lux, Rex and Bill Collector, like, and them weren't even official face offs with you, but them, we talking about some of the most entertaining things. You know what I'm
but that
saying?
was arguments though. Then wasn't even like face off is when you sit down and it's yeah, we're gonna talk about this. Like, we don't want to deal with that shit. I got to see this nigga in 24 hours. What the fuck I need to talk to him for? That's the way the artist be feeling. If he a real fighter. If he a real fighter, man, he don't want
That's
to. Do
great.
y'all know how? Do y'all know how much better the battles would be if we walked in and got to it? You didn't see him no time before that. Now I understand why we do it for the promotion aspect. You selling more, and it creates more of a hype. It does.
Right.
But the battles are 10 times better if he just walks in and see him and up a pistol on. Way better because
You know
his
the way we
that
did our face offs before. They
well,
come tape me talking shit. They come tape you talking
yeah,
shit, and they chop it up
yeah, yeah, and they put it
and they
together,
put it
and
together.
then we just and then I get to see like the first time you see him is on stage, so all that energy is filling up right then. Like
Right there, you
your
like
whole
remember that
temperature
shit
is
you said?
changing. Yeah, it's like yeah, because now it's like we here now. Now that's the high right there. But when you go to face off, it's like seeing them for the first time and shit. It's like all right, whatever.
I could see that because that's how I was
Yeah,
with Hitman and Oris, and I remember them videos going back and forth.
it's better because you don't never gotta like but I do understand it though because it's a selling aspect, you know what I'm saying? It's a selling. I think that should only be for sellers though. It don't need to be for the niggas on the card who don't nobody give a fuck about. We wasting time on the stream, man. Move them niggas out the way. Only use the headliners. The headliners is the one. I mean, I'm just saying we doing business. The headliners is the only ones that's gonna sell this shit. We don't need to talk to the rest of them niggas for what. We talking to them for no reason. That's the way you gotta look at it. Because if they already don't have no fans, who the fuck they talking to? You wasting your time, man. Just get on the court. Like it's like I think that
And,
should
and
happen.
then
Face off
and
should
then
be
these niggas come up there and they see something that somebody else did and they try to redo what they did in the face
it's too
instead
much
of coming
stupid shit.
to be
Yeah,
themselves. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like these motherfuckers, like I always say it ain't no originality in nothing with the with a
no,
lot of these new niggas. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't have no
no.
originality in nothing. They want to argue, they want to tell you how much they don't fuck with you, and then after the battle, they
Mm-hmm.
tell you how much they do fuck with you.
It's wild. You know what? Because we so used to saying it's either you fuck with them or you don't. These niggas will say I don't fuck with you. Then after it's over, it's like, hey, can I get a picture? Nigga, nah, pussy. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck, nigga, what the fuck we taking a picture for, nigga? Ain't that what? Because I think the thing is with us, we play a little too hard.
Yeah, it's different kinds of. It was different kind of war then.
Yeah, this ain't. But it was good. I like to see the event from yesterday because it's still nostalgia of their world. It's like it was the exact same world that we know that they had. That was like dope to me too. You know what I'm saying? It's like I see the culture is changing. The MCN is coming back. The original people are coming back.
Yo, they didn't even have microphones.
Oh, that's brilliant. So yeah, like that shit. All like everything has changed, right? Everything is moving at a speed. The MCs are back touching the stages. They're gonna give you original product. The wiggle era is over, man. The wiggle era was COVID. All the mistakes happened in COVID. Everything gets fixed now though. We've had a bunch of good battles this year. We've had a bunch of motherfucking talented MCs we ain't seen. This is what it's changed to. Like they're like think about it. How many wiggle niggas is booked? How many wiggle niggas is booked right now? Three. How many new eras is booked on these cards coming up? How many new era niggas have been booked? The population is low on them because the only one on the RBE card is A Ward. So that's he's a 10% on this one. When you did Easy card, he finna do nostalgia. It's all era MCs for real, and a couple new at Mike He. Um, that maybe okay. So what's up? People ain't really buying that shit no more. 'Cause
I think they need to bring back the rookies versus this because you got to think that's what really stamped T Top and Briz and even Mr. Wavy, even though he died after that thanks to Briz. But that's what really stamped kind of transitioned the new wave of battlers. Be like, oh, okay, they here to stay. We see who can be around, who can rock a
I
crowd,
think we
blah
just
blah
need
blah blah
some
blah. But
like everything just need to change. I think it's been the setting has been the same too long. It's too much protocol of this. Like when you know that the fireball comes here, the turtle shell comes here. It's like the game ain't fun no more. It's like it needs to be a revamp. It needs to be a restart. But the game is restart. The only place that's like having a different year is URL right now. They'll probably snap out of it, but it's like right everything else is moving. The talent is still moving. The talented niggas were never signed, boss. It didn't make sense. Why would y'all not sign the niggas with power? And you signed all the niggas that don't nobody want to watch. That's the dumbest shit in the world to me. You sign a bunch of niggas that have
mm,
no traction and you're holding them in your hands like they're
Because
valuable. And
we could tell all them niggas. We could tell all them niggas what to
you
do.
could
You
tell them
understand?
niggas what to do, but they still
Yeah, we
but when
can.
this happens and it's other events that's booming, it's like the dirt you have in your hand is just dust.
I mean, yeah,
Like it
but they'd rather be still be able to It's like, nah, I gave you this opportunity.
yeah, yeah,
They don't
but
want. You know what I'm
but if
saying?
you're doing business, why wouldn't you want um to book the best ones?
Well, a good businessman would, but one who seek a certain type of control and got it has certain ways about himself. He gonna go about it in another way.
It's
yeah,
You
but I
feel me?
feel like y'all,
So
the
if you
upper
if you
echelon
tired
of
of
y'all don't need it. Like what I'm saying, like a Briz, a Verb, a Shine. Like some of y'all, is like if you know you can go wherever and garner the same type of money, the same type of attention, the same type of crowd fan base, then it don't make no sense for you to centralize yourself unless they gon' compensate you enough to do so. Whereas somebody else, if they feel like they building, if I'm putting all this stock into you and you wasn't nobody before, then yeah, I'm not gonna make you great and then you let other leagues capitalize off of what I created. We're
well, the
not
only
doing that.
reason, one reason is you're not making them great. You're using a machine and you're using the names of the stars. You're not making them great because if they're great, they will continue to be great. Like, okay, I'm a great nigga. I can continue to be great anywhere. It don't stop it. It's proven. You're not,
Okay,
yeah,
that's true.
you're
I
not
agree
making
with
them
that.
great. If you can put them on a machine and make the numbers say whatever you want and brainwash your whole culture, and you can't make stars, then you still lose. Your money, that means
Right.
you,
I agree. I agree
yeah.
with you on that. But guess what? It's a dude in North City, St. Louis right now that's probably better than Kevin Durant. But if he don't make it to the NBA, it don't
Yeah,
matter.
here's the thing. First off, is he selling? Okay? If you can't when you leave your sellers outside, right? You you take money from the sellers, the ones that generate all the capital, and you give it to the poor niggas who don't. You cut down, and they don't even bring you no money. Them niggas who sign should not even be getting paid to take us. It doesn't fucking make sense. It's like okay, if you how can you pay them? You got to pay the other nigga. How can you pay him? It's like everything. Prove yourself here, then we can start paying you. But we had to give him a lot of money, so therefore you need to show us what you can do with him. That's the way it should be. It ain't should. It shouldn't be here. We gonna. Oh, I gotta pay. You don't have to pay him. Why?
So at what point should they start getting paid then? Like how many
I
battles
think it
in?
should be a proven kind of not like a. You got to show what you can do in certain situations. Like okay, like here's the proven thing. Easy's superstardom came with us. It did not come from none of the new niggas with the wiggles. It did not come with no nigga who rap like twerk. It did not. None of that shit. Nothing Mike P picked. I mean, not Mike P. Nothing P picked. None of that shit boosted it. Our power did. That's why he doesn't shop there. He knows it. So okay, so if you got all the power outside and you got the dirt in your hand, the dirt is worth nothing. The power can fuck the game up because it can go anywhere and power up anything. You put the right people on any card, every card jumps. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who has the card. You put the right niggas on it, it's jumping. You put the wrong niggas on it, it's not gonna jump. But here's the thing, I got told you, it wasn't the fact that they were hand picking them. Like the whole Midwest was already formed and moving. And they just came down and said,
Mm-hmm.
let's pick it up. Well, they had Miles and X Factor before. The rest of us, they just picked it up. It wasn't a process of no, 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 no. No, it wasn't. They struck gold. That's why you can't strike it again. Because you struck gold. It's not happened again. I've been here from the jump. If this era is the gold rush, right? And you never have another gold rush, something went wrong. We dealing with logic here, people. This does not make sense. The power is right there. Them is your powerful players. Them is the ones that got real fans, real traction, real talent. That's your power. You haven't been able to remove that power yet. You have not been able to move it. You still gotta buy it. That's what don't make sense. So if I'm steady shopping with these niggas, I'd rather put the power niggas on fucking contract because I know they're gonna keep bringing me traction. They're gonna sell tickets. Cool. I don't need these niggas on contract. They have nothing. And the thing is, why are you gonna sign them and they're on an app? Nobody gonna see them anyway. Nobody wants them. They don't have a fan base anyway. They're on an app. Nobody knows them. These guys are YouTube. When you go to the RBE card, man, these are YouTube stars, man. All on one card. No contracts available. That card was available, man. Available. No contracts. How can he do it and they can't? That don't make sense. ARP said this is the smart. I'll spend this. This comes back. You can't say no. I'm not gonna spend this, and I just hope it go. No, that's when you start thinking it's y'all. It's not y'all. This is gonna move. This 10 times faster. There is no, and I ain't lied one time. I say what I want around this motherfucker. Our car moves 10 times faster. All them people were available. All you got signed niggas and that shit ain't gonna move like that. We know that. Ours is gonna take off. Them the niggas y'all turned y'all back on and said, no, I'm not gonna, I don't want to do this. Hitman was the number one viewed nigga on URL forever. They didn't want to pay him high prices. But you pay it to other niggas. Like these niggas right here have been sitting right here. We've been sitting. Gold is made. Pay-per-view sales have been broken. Like records have been broken with these niggas. Why the fuck I'm buying those? That does not make sense. It doesn't even. I can understand if URL can get to the point where they're bringing in a new wave like us every 4 years, then no, they don't need us. You niggas can't do it. You have P picking. You let new influence you. That's fucking stepped on dope, man. However way you want to do it. How? Let's call a spade a spade. This era, that shit is stepped on, man. Not the card, because there's some champions on there. The overall product, you letting a nigga who from the Navy pick and a girl influence. Failure. This card went. You know why this card went? Gerald. Gerald said, I'm sick of this shit. This makes more sense. The man says this makes more sense. These niggas are right here. They sell. Them niggas. It makes sense. Everybody's selling. That's when people don't want to value the product, man. You can't turn your back on a product that's carried you 14 years, bro. You cannot say I don't want to do this or no. You take care of that product because it's made you money for over a decade. As soon as all the girl activity came in and went dead, and now look, it's showing you it's not the power of the stage; it's the power of the artist. That doesn't make sense. We're all old era rappers. You have one wiggle nigga on here. That's A Ward. These are old robots, and it broke record selling.
When you say wiggle, you mean your finger like
I'm
wiggling?
saying anything that raps like this new era and this shit, man. You know what that shit is. It's this card is all available. It's set right there, and it's now breaking records. But these are the people you don't want. Like when I saw the clip and Smack said, "Man, all the vets, I'm done. It's in 14." You're a damn lie. You've been booking them for 10 years after that. You can't, cause y'all don't know what y'all buying. bro, y'all don't understand. The culture finna go. When I get done, the culture's finna speed up because we're putting the eyes on it. The rappers can.
Thank you. Come again.